I didn't know if that was the end.
No,
But
I was waiting for you to do the end part. Because remember, you're the one that
okay.
starts it.
Oh yeah,
Do you
that's
actually
right.
remember what the end part is? We
Oh,
are
I
still
didn't know that was
recording.
like a really right.
And I said,
we
I
can
tried
cut.
queuing you up the first time, and you're like, all right, but the knife, it's also like you pointed at people and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, no, I was trying to cue us to the
Yeah.
end. We can cut it
Right.
around
Okay.
this, but yeah.
We can cut. We can cut. So yeah, I mean, like, I think the knife is a great. It's not only great for dating. You
Why
can
are you
do it
going
with
back to the
mum
knife?
knife.
No, we're cutting. We just cut to the like point where you're like, we should do the
I
bit.
know, but I was going to get to
We don't
that.
need to get back to it. We already have the footage.
Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, Devon and I, we've done a great job here. And, like, it's Valentine's night. There'll be a lot of desperate people, as we said at the start.
Why aren't we just
Yeah.
getting into the bit? We don't need to do all the rest of the stuff.
I know, I'm getting there.
We don't
I'm
need to build
getting
into
there.
it. We can just get to it.
No,
We can cut into
I'm
it.
getting, I'm getting there. You can't rush
Would
this.
you like
This
me to
has to be
cue
done
you into the
quickly.
bit? Because I can do it. I can cue you into the
No,
bit.
I'm wrapping it up. I'm like, right, it's a, because what I was going
But
to say
like
is,
we already have the like kind of sign off of you should go try it out right now. And that's when you're like, and that's right, Devin. Maybe we should go try it out right now. You know, like we are. I've set up two different sequences of trying to like end it now. We don't need a third.
I didn't know where we were cutting. Right, okay, I can go from there then. I can go from there. So
Yeah, because that's
retry.
what I was thinking. We could just because I have the power of editing. I just don't want to keep stretching it out because it'll
I know,
become less and less clear where I'm supposed to cut it if we don't just cut it and then cut to the bit.
I know. I was just like, right. So my wrap up was going to be like, yeah, yeah. So people are desperate, so I'm going to go
Here, I'm gonna
now.
pause.
Get it done.
We're on pause.
Yeah, I mean, like, people are getting those knives. I'm gonna get my knife. I'm going out, Devin. Devin, I have to do the lead up. There has to
You
be
don't
some
have to.
lead
You don't have to do a lead up. You can just get into the
I do.
bit.
I can't just get into that. This is my process. Let me do my lead up.
I think as a Valentine's extra, I am going to get in a lot of these scenes of us trying to cut to the bit so that people don't know we're just complete jackasses.
We didn't struggle at all until right now because you were having to
Because you wouldn't pick
bloody.
up the cues of we're trying to end the bit.
I'm trying. You have to let me do my like. I'm getting off. I'm
This
getting off.
guy, this guy.
Let me do it. Don't say a flipping word. Right.
Oh, you
Going.
gotta let me know when you're about to start too, so I can get back in the pose so the cut doesn't look unnatural either.
Right. What was the pose?
This is
Right
my
now.
pose.
Right. And you can do it right now. So yeah, I think we've given some great advice here. I'm going to use some of the advice that we did today. Uh, Devin, what were your Valentine's Day plans? What were you doing?
Okay, see, we didn't rehearse this, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do for this.
Yeah. You
This
were meant to
wasn't
say,
the bit.
I thought it was meant to be like, I'm not doing anything. Go scare me.
No. You were supposed to. This is so. I don't think we were clear on what the bit was, which is the biggest problem here. You were like, we should go try this out right now, Devin, and then I'd be like, no, I'm actually afraid of women. I'm not going to do that. That was the
Oh,
bit.
okay, right, okay.
And I said because it wasn't supposed to be like a let's talk about our plans. I was like, where are you going with this? I don't know what this is.
Well,
This wasn't the
I thought you
bit.
were going to be like, I don't have plans. I'm actually afraid of women.
No, that was not the bit.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay.
And I said, do we want to commit to the bit? Because we could cut it
I
off
feel like
later.
to me that's like a similar enough bit. But we can do it like this. We can do it like this. So it'll be
This is gonna be a good extra video at the very least. Because
right.
I do like the fact that we will have this extra video. It'll be like a Valentine's extra credit or something like that. So that we have something that makes it look like we're not just complete jackasses.
Right. So the bit is that I'm saying
Well, because I told them you guys should all go try this right now, and then you were supposed to be like, "Yeah, Devin, maybe we should go try it right now." And I would be like, "No, I'm not doing that. I'm afraid of it."
Yeah, right, okay, right.
Because that's where I was planning on cutting originally. That's why I led into it with the, and you should
But,
go try it out right
I
now.
thought, see, this is
I
another
was
thing.
trying to lead
I,
into the bit, and then we just
I,
didn't lead into it.
you know what? Maybe we do just end it at the, like, point, and you can buy it right now, and that's it. Because I'm just
Okay.
wondering, like, at this point, like, it's so messy, like, I don't even know how you would edit it.
What if we just recorded for the extra bits to show what we would have done for the end of the video?
Okay, right. Uh,
I mean, this is all going in the extra bits, so
right. You can buy yours right now. You know what, Devin? I'm going to do
you're
that.
still adding on to you're still adding on
I
to it.
have to. I'm doing the improv. I'm like trying to get into it.
But I let it up with something, and then it just feels weird to have you cut and start talking about something else.
What do you say? What is the thing you say?
I
You can buy it right.
specifically, well, I said, and you could try it out. You should go try it out right now.
Right. Okay. Right. So all I'm saying is, you know what? I'm going to do that.
You know what, Devin? I will do that. Maybe we should go do it together, or something like that. Just leading
Okay.
into like what I'm saying. I want you to play under what I'm saying and not just come up with something else and slap it on after.
But I thought that again, there was an additional part.
This is too much. I'm cutting the extra bits here.